EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Texans sideline, head coach D'Amico Ryan. His team coming into play at 1-3 in the early going. On the other side, it is the head coach for Indianapolis. His team looking for a spark, hoping their...
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I bet.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. And they're going to get hard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Colts.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a receiver. That's the 48-yard line. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 48.
He'll drop the throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. And that is incomplete. Feels like things change a little bit. Right now, it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely. And the league has such a funny years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to jump all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possessions in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses have to answer. The days of the big game, there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, all these teams playing dime and multiple defensive backs. We're now going to take advantage of smaller bodies on the field, and we're going to run as they want to. Offenses are running the ball more because defenses are encouraging them to do that and saying, I dare you to run the ball 40 times this game and to beat me.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Colts. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And he's taken down into the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end, after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. Right back to Warren again. Now the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that keeps second down and 3.
At the 5-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
On the set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one batted away. Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing now from the gun. Finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
All day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
He'll be hit as he's incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll throw out of the gun. I had a defender. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. Forced out wide. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A short pass taken in by Warren. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Short one, and it's caught by Warren.
It's a gain of
Here's
7.
second and 3 to go.
Second and 3 at the 22-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, the first down.
And goal to go.
They'll look to throw again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. It's his third touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are
to the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll wind up getting about
green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The Colts offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
On the ready. Here we go. Trap 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
His throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's brought down. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3.
The 37-yard line.
No chance at all.
Drive. They're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
This defense hitting their ears back. Coming. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 33 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Puts 35 yards.
At the 1-yard line.
That one broken out. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Back to the air one more time. A diving effort. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. There's now showing over 300 yards passing in this one. Forced to his right. He's going to run it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but on 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now a stoppage for here late in a one-sided game. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be it. Good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor.
NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so Give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to...
With that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down.
From the 50. He'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle. He's got what he gets. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Colts will use the front
ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one brought in by Warren. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's the game. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just...
So it's a win for the Colts. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.